It is early Saturday morning, June 10th, here in Paris, France, which means race day for the 24-hour Le Mans, which we have tickets. So we're going to be taking every Persian guy's favorite car, BMW, white, of course. On the way to Le Mans, EB110. This is unbelievable, man. We have an EB110.
Yeah, I never still drive this car.
7:30 a.m. on the way to Le Mans. Just cruising on the highway. We got a Bugatti EB110 here on the right. Looks like it's about to take an exit. Okay, so we just found a free parking spot that has a shuttle service to the tracks. We're about to get on that now. So we gave up waiting for the shuttle, just walking it. Pretty short walk, pretty good. Just got through the gate. Got a lot of food options out here. Just constant helicopters. Get some merchandise. Got a bunch more stuff in here, but I definitely wanted the hat that had 100 on it. Apparently they didn't really have many of those, which is kind of odd considering the year. Tons of merchandise. Alright, this one's probably my favorite area. Tons of 143 and 118 scale cars. First time I saw the Cadillac. Nigel Mansell always has an extreme visor sunblock cover. Going to the other side of the track. So we got some of the team paddock area. So we got Jim Glickenhouse's team over there. And a few over here. I think we already passed by the Porsche and Toyota on the other side. The new Alpine LMDH that's going to debut next year. I wonder if this thing's actually made in Switzerland. We got some Rolexes here available to look at, try on, and they have a pop-up shop / museum right across. So we have 60 years of the history of the Daytona. This one I know is pretty rare, even though I'm an Omega guy. And then the 2023 one.
C'est fait pour les peaux.
But you can see he has 100 years.
Oh yeah. Nice. And that's the actual race-winning watch case-back design?
Yes.
My cousin's gonna custom engrave his watch right now. It's kind of cool. And that's what he got inscribed on the back. Just finished up at Rolex. We got about 24 minutes till race time. Pretty nice people.
Have a nice day, bye.
Thanks. Now we gotta find a spot. I'm gonna have to come back to this thing a little bit later, but time for the race. Going back to the other side. Three minutes ago.
Il n'y a pas de pluie, il n'y a plus de spectateurs.
Moi, je vais aussi. On regarde peut-être un petit peu la tour. C'est vrai qu'il y en a des filmés.
C'est normal, mais t'as raison.
Normalement, les idées qui sont vraiment, il en se parle encore. Passer la ligne. Elle a connu pour les... Il est passé avec le bar. Oh putain!
This place is definitely packed, so we're just gonna go check out the museum, which you get free with admission here, but hard to get a good view right now. There's so many people at the start of the race. Pretty sweet Ferrari 250 outside the museum. So we just got inside the museum, and I already see a pretty sweet Toyota Le Mans winning car back there. My man Enzo Ferrari.
Parce qu'à l'époque, c'était vraiment juste une pesée et je pense qu'on faisait juste agressement. Et maintenant, c'est juste que ça. Mais... Ah, il a, ouais.
Oh yeah, Fernando Alonso. Huge BMW Motorsport fan. Looks like we got a new trophy for the 100th anniversary. Probably the most complete 1/43rd scale collection you're ever going to find. Oh heck yeah, Alfa Romeo 8C, the Simeone Museum has a bunch of these as well. Here's their other 8C in blue. I mean, I'd say the Alpha 8Cs are probably some of the best looking cars of all time. Check out some of the Audis behind it. Okay, I'm pretty sure, Simon, these are probably your favorite ones here. Pretty sure this museum has everything. I'm looking at a 250 TR all the way to a 250 LM, and I see an F40, I'm sorry, a GT40 in the background. That wasn't enough to even have a birdcage. Looks like the 250 GTO from Retromobile is back here at the museum. I know it was here last year, so I guess it's temporarily at Retromobile and then back here. Okay, I don't know if this is the original chassis. I think that is actually still in the United States and North Carolina, but it looks pretty spot on. 250 LM, I think probably the best looking Ferrari of all time. Mark IV GT40 next to a P4. Oh my god, they have a Rothmans Porsche down here. Yeah, this is probably the best museum I think you could probably find. Gotta love the 917. The current 963s out there have the same red and white stripe livery. Throwback to this one.
Plein de souvenirs de Jean Rondeau qu'il avait avec lui.
I knew it. This had to be the art car. Calder art car. I'm a huge Rothmans 956, 962 fan. It's pretty awesome seeing three of them here right now. Okay, so this is JSIT 956. I'm pretty sure it's the same chassis that won both years in a row, 84 and 85. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure the same chassis won both years, and I think this is the actual car. So this is the 1982 winning car. I think if this is the actual chassis, it's chassis number 2. And then over here we have the 87 winner. I think the 86 winner is the guy that's in the United States that still runs it privately at the Daytona Historics. So I may see that car in November. Okay, I just saw my favorite car ever, so I'm going to have to wait a second to see that. Okay, my all-time favorite car is the black McLaren F1 GTR chassis 01R, 1995 overall winner. The last naturally aspirated V12 road car to win the race. The same engine or similar engine was used in 1999, which, holy crap, I'm pretty sure that car's in the back too. Oh my god. Okay, this room has way too much, so I'm gonna have to take some more time. There's no way that these are permanently here. They must have just come out for this weekend because these cars are definitely, I know, elsewhere throughout the year. Because that McLaren F1 GTR chassis 01R is usually at the main factory in England. I mean, the fact that I completely even ignored the 787B 4-rotor just to talk about the F1 GTR tells you how crazy this place is. I mean, this car I know is not here permanently because I've seen this elsewhere, but I never thought I'd see this car ever. So to see it during an actual race that's going on, which I can hear in the background, is pretty amazing. A couple of the famous Peugeots that won, and then my favorite car, chassis 01R. Yeah, this thing is crazy in person.
En fin de compte, un siège et un moteur.
It's unbelievable. And I know it's not like a repaint of a different one. Like, I already know where all the chassis are, and this one is definitely the actual Le Mans winning car. Okay, so after a few minutes with O1R, walking by the 98 911 GT1, but I gotta go to my favorite here, 1999 BMW V12 LMR. They came out in 1998, didn't do too well, but 1999 is when they won overall, and the Toyota failed to beat them, and the Mercedes flipped and was withdrawn after a few laps. And I'm pretty sure this is also the actual Le Mans winning car, number 15. I don't know the chassis number off the top of my head, but I'll try to get a picture of it. And we have pretty much every Le Mans winning Audi car in the 2000s that dominated after the BMW in 1999. Another car I never thought I'd see in person is the Bentley EXP Speed 8. This is the 2003 winner. It is technically an Audi with an engine, so it's not really like the combo breaker since Audi was dominating in the 2000s. This is basically an Audi, but still. Okay, this Audi RA is pretty important to me. It's a 2005 winner, champion Audi Porsche. Dave Mirage, rest in peace. He was basically the guy that I really wanted to be when I grew up as far as having a dealership and a race team. He took on the factory Audis, beat them. 2005 win, overall car. Again, never thought I'd see this car in person. So again, after his win, we got a bunch of Audi factory race cars that won, including the diesels. R18 TDI in the background, but we have a Peugeot V12 twin turbo diesel. This is the last V12 that won Le Mans. What is the twin turbo to the BMW V12 in 1999? Was the technical last naturally aspirated V12 to win. I don't know where else you're going to see a 166 MM next to a Peugeot V12 twin turbo Le Mans winning car, plus basically every single Le Mans race car. So this is another car I saw back in February at Retromobile, but I saw a test version that didn't actually race. This one is the race winner this time. More of the Audi race winners, and then we're coming up to the Porsche in the background. Got the Porsche 919 winners here. Looks like they still have the original bodywork with all the weathering on them. Absolutely crazy lineup of cars they have here. And it continues. We have all the Toyotas and the last of the Porsches to win it. Again, you can see the weathering on them. Original bodywork. Absolutely crazy. It's unbelievable. One Porsche. And it looks like you got 5 Toyotas. Well, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen, and coming right after there's an EB110 again after this morning. Oh, nice, they actually have a Nismo. The Nismo GTR. Unbelievable day, Jesus Christ. So the race is still going on, the museum was pretty fun. We're gonna see if we can get a helicopter ride. It's like 99 euros a person, I think, for 12 minutes. Time to get a helicopter ride.
l'automobilité turque. Également la remontée. Oh là, oh là, oh là.
Oula, oula. Oula.
Ah, la première courbe des Naudières. Décidément.
This looks like an actual car, not a show car. The interior looks 100%. Steering wheel removed. Brakes will look completely authentic. Not a cheap looking show car like the Alpine. M hybrid V8 show car. This is the actual art car, Jeff Koons.
Merchandise and much more. Join, visit our hospitality areas at leisure and
The old Cadillac Le Mans prototype. This is definitely the best sounding car on the track. A lot of the fans were cheering for it every time I went by. Definitely cool to see some NASCAR out here at Le Mans. Everyone should check out the Daytona 500 at least once in their life. That's a really awesome race to watch in person. Gotta show some love for the Mustang. You gotta be kidding me, there's another 911 GT1 here. There's like only like a handful of those in the world, and there's two here today.
Que mettre seulement la victoire sur la ligne d'arrivée face à la voiture de Jota, quel font en finale. Et le Keyvan prendra des noms à l'idée au fond. Voilà.
We've had A, of course, at 54 Proton is up there, T4 is up there,
De Vélin, ça va faire retour généralisé au 13 dans la foulée, notamment la Porsche 05, on va repasser immédiatement pour le réclame moteur piston de
It's 4 hours into the race, but we're heading back to Paris. Awesome trip. Definitely a lot of things I didn't think I was going to see today. Ended up doing. Highly recommend it to any motorsports fan to come out once. At least take a helicopter ride if you don't even care about the cars. So until next time. Back to the car.